This stunning Cooley High School, a three-story Mediterranean revival-style facility, opened its doors on September 4th, 1928, and is now an active demolition site. I was there over the weekend before it was broken into, taking photos and videos, and a few people asked me what made the building so special. They asked me with genuine curiosity, and I took these community interactions as an opportunity to share why history and the preservation of it is so important. I told them demolishing Cooley and other historic sites feels like history is being erased. It feels like we're disposing of the beauty and lore of yesteryear and replacing it with our modern throwaway society, where instead of fixing things, we tear them down and try to rebuild something better. While a community sportsplex is supposed to go in its place, retrofitting the existing building, all 300,000 square feet of it, to accommodate community and athletic endeavors would have been ideal. Cooley was designed by Donaldson and Meyer in the Mediterranean revival style, primarily because it was the Gilded Age and architects were moving away from traditional Gothic styles. It was meant to be a warm and inviting space that drew heavy influences from Spain and Greece. While drawing upon this style, the architects still managed to pay homage to Detroit's history through the use of Poabic tile and solid oak woodwork. It was named after former Michigan Supreme Court Chief Justice Thomas McIntyre Cooley, who was one of the first three law professors at the University of Michigan Law School and dean from 1871 to 1883. Cooley Law School was also named in his honor. A mural of him in the school library says he was one who enunciated the principle of law under which it has been possible to have free high schools in this state. On October 1st, 2017, a three-alarm fire ripped through the building and destroyed a large portion of the auditorium. Notable alum include Obi Trice, Chris Floyd, and Mike Ilitch. When Cooley High School was shuttered in 2010, it was sad to see an educational institution no longer be available to the people it was erected to serve. Education is the key to growth as an individual and community. And now with the building being demolished, it's as if the hope that once stood in its place has been erased as well. The one thing that I think replacing the building with a sportsplex does is pay homage to Cooley's rich history of athletic performance. And throughout much of the 20th century, Cooley student athletes regularly finished at or near the top. I also want to give a shout out to Dope Explorer 313. He's the one who provided me with the interior shots, and I greatly appreciate those. Be sure to give him a follow on Instagram. He takes some incredible photos and videos of spots all around Michigan and Detroit. And of course, if you aren't already following me, be sure to give me a follow because I post content like this on a weekly basis. It does take me a little bit of time to put these videos together because I do not use AI. I write the scripts by hand, I do my research by hand, and I go on the sites to take pictures when possible.